Hi guys, in this video of how to use Zing, I'm going to take you guys through a bunch of our different fashion workflows. The idea of Zing is to become like a batch image editor that can help you with various different steps and kind of go ahead and edit a bunch of images together. While we unlock the power of intelligent vision, our ability to be context aware, our ability to see what's going on at what point of time. So as soon as you will enter Zing, you will see a whole range of workflows. Let's say I take you through some of the workflows that are template workflows that you will also be able to see. So there are workflows for top focus. You're able to create swatches. You're able to kind of have a different type of context gen fill. So here, let's say you have an image, but you want to create a lot more. Uh, kind of aspect ratio around it. You're trying to fill in the area, you're trying to create and generate more aspects, and all do all of this in a batch process manner as well. So we can, let's say, run a batch process here, and here you'll be able to see that for different types of images, how it has kind of processed it depending upon the margin guidelines. So I'm selecting images that would be end to end, open, and start the batch process. So the idea here is that it will kind of process all of these images in one go. Then we can check out the other workflows here as well of how we can use some of these workflows for context gen fill, something that we've done. There's for generating different types of backgrounds. There are lots of different ideas that are given here. You could, of course, edit these workflows and use these in a different way. You could also have simple colors to the background. You could have the other images or cropping the nose. Let's take for this, for example, run a batch process. And here the idea is that in every image, we're going to crop the nose of the model. So let's say I select all of these 26 images and start the batch process there. So let's see how intelligently the AI is able to kind of crop the nose, or it's uh, even when the angles are different as well, for different sizes of images, and kind of having that privacy mode on, or you want to be able to do that. And then in these images we would have been able to also contextually fill the elements that were there all around. We're just waiting for all the images to open up, and you'll be able to see that how these backgrounds were extended contextually. We've given them space. We've essentially kind of zoomed out from the image and created a lot more room and margin around every product as well. So this is how you can do it in bulk. You can actually do this. Let's say we can do this whole thing for a bunch of Amazon banner ads as well, which I would have created here. For a banner ad on a billboard, or for a large rectangle, for a medium rectangle. So let's say I want to run it for a medium rectangle. I'll select all of the 26 images, or maybe the larger ones in this case, which have all of the body parts because I want to extend it from there. I select all of them, open, and start the batch process. So this is where I'm kind of beautifully being able to select images and transform them to different workflows in absolutely no time. This is where it gets super interesting, where you're able to kind of exactly select the workflow, edit the workflow in terms of its margin guidelines, its width and height. As you're able to see, this is the Amazon apparel banner ad. So you're going to be able to change the alignment if you want. You can customize a preset as well. You can create your own preset, and we'll quickly go through these results here too. So here, as per the guidelines, we've received the results, and you see they're in much smaller aspect ratio, but we've been able to fill up all the images. And this is the beauty of Zing and how it can kind of transform your workflows at scale. Thank you so much.